And as a child, I would come out here on the 30th of May, or the Memorial Day holiday weekend, and come with my dad and some of his brothers and nephews, and they would always clean up the cemetery here and go to our relatives' grave sites to pay reverence to them and to show some respect. But we always would come out here to make sure that their grave sites were cleaned. This is a cemetery that for a while it was the only cemetery that African Americans could be buried at. So people who were from East St. Louis or even Brooklyn, but especially East St. Louisans and people from Centreville and Ellerton, tugs at your heart because your loved ones are here and you want them to rest in peace, but you also would love to, where they are actually their final resting place, you love to see it with the pretty stones and maybe flowers and just a peaceful place for them to be here and for you to be able to come and be able to even locate their graves in the shape that some of the cemeteries in now. It's hard to even locate the grave sites. But you know they're buried here because you came to services here.
As far as I know, the burial started in 1919. RMC Green was the person who started the cemetery, and the last burial was in 1974.
I think so.
They start looking at how people passed away, and you start reading stories about people, and you get lost in it. Well, it's a shame that they never did perpetual care, and that's why we're in the situation we're in right now.
It's family members out here, not just statistics and data, but actual people who made a difference in our lives, and we're standing on their shoulders. So it's important to try to see if we can get this back where it should be.